you, Vic?
I'm good.
But yeah, you must be feeling very good after that performance.
Yeah, no, it's always good to win, isn't it? It solves all the problems and makes everyone at the club feel very good. So from the fans to all the staff to the players, obviously, and it's a good feeling.
Mick, it shows there's still plenty of pride in the jumper and the performance.
Yeah, I don't think the players ever drop their pride and knowing they're playing for the Bulldogs, but I just think they upped the ante tonight, and it was refreshing, and I was really happy for them.
Josh, where did that confidence to play the way you did come from?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think things just clicked tonight. We got the rub of the green a few times with some decisions and some things that happened, but I thought Birdo, Fox, that combination's really coming together. The spine were really good. Jake Gavarillo played really well. But I thought probably the most pleasing thing for me tonight was defensively. We were resilient on our try line. They had a number of shots at us, particularly early, and we held them out. So for me, that's the most pleasing thing.
Josh, just that interest. I mean, you look at the points you were scoring over the first 10 or so weeks of the season. It was pretty low. The last 3 or 4 weeks, you guys just scored a stack of points. Is it a tactical thing with changing coach? Is it confidence? Like, has a lot changed, or?
No, not so much. The confidence is a massive thing, and I think time spent together building combinations is really important as well. And I guess for probably 8 or 10 weeks we hadn't settled on combinations and what was working for us, whereas the last couple of weeks we've sort of we've been a bit more stable there, and it's working for us. So the more time we spend together as well, the better it's going to get. So it was really pleasing tonight.
Yeah, that seems to be the most expansive that you've played. I think every week that you've played, you've got more expansive, and especially early on, you seem to really want to throw the ball and have a go. I wonder if that was something that you told the players in terms of being brave and backing themselves.
Well, yeah, probably that, and also just the way Parra defended. I thought we needed to just move the ball a little bit, just to break them up and try and speed the ruck up a little. And I think the players did that really well and mixed it up, and I think they mostly got it right. And as a coach, you want it 100% right, but I think they've done a real good job there.
Jacko, as well, I think there's one of the things that's came across to me, especially in the first half, like even getting in little blues with the other team and stuff like that, you seem to be really enjoying it in a way that perhaps you didn't 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, you always enjoy it more when you're winning.
No, I mean the style of play and the way that the enthusiasm was just, it seemed through the kind of like a completely changed team to the recent past.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you put points on the board early, and that gives you a bit of energy and a bit of confidence and belief, like I spoke about before. So it helps when you get on the board early. And plus, like I said, like defensively, we held them out a couple of times. They threw a bit at us on our try line as well. And the more that you defend your line, the more confidence you build and the more belief you get in yourself. And we sort of took that on the whole game.
Mick, can you just talk to us about the reaction from Josh Addo-Carr? We know he was so disappointed to miss out on Origin Game 1, but the way he's bounced back the last couple of weeks, what have you seen from him?
Well, I haven't seen too much change from before selection to after selection. He's I don't know whether underneath he's different, but he's been his usual self. He's extrovert. He's out there. He's very happy, and he's a very likeable character around training, and he's got energy all the time. And, he hasn't changed as far as I'm concerned as from before selection and after selection, and he just continues on to just be a good solid first grade player that is in contention for State of Origin, I would have thought.
Would you be surprised if New South Wales with him again for Game 3?
Oh, I don't know. I think there's a lot of good wingers, and I thought their edges their back three played pretty good, but again, he wouldn't look out of place in that team.
And what about Burton? Because he looked unbelievable today, and there is a centre spot up for grabs for New South Wales. What do you think?
I'm not a New South Wales selector.
But on form like that, he has to be considered,
He's a quality player, isn't he? And I'm very happy that he's in the Canterbury team.
What about Mickey's combination, or their combination? That just seems to be growing every week.
They're working well, and Ray in the back row is now getting more minutes, and again that's a great foil for us, and so we've got really four or five really good options out on that left side.
Mick, do you hope this is a sort of line in the sand moment, this is a stamp going forward now? Put out there today?
Well, I'd like it to be. I'd like it to be the minimum standard we set for ourselves, and it becomes a confidence thing. And on the flip side, it goes the other way as well when you do drop a game or two, and you start to lose confidence. And it's all about starting really well. And I thought we started pretty good today. And although we did concede some discipline, we had some discipline issues in the first half with some penalties. I thought we showed some toughness and we showed some try line D that I hadn't seen before, where they worked and they solved the problems of try line D so well today, apart from ones.
People will look at the point of the win today, the points you've got on the last couple of weeks, and say, well, the next Bulldogs coach may be sitting in this room. Have you had more time to think about whether it's something you want to do long term?
I've had more time to think about it.
What's the outcome of those thoughts?
I thought I liked playing tennis in my spare time.
Do you have ambition though, Mick, to be a head coach again?
It's probably turning in the fact that, again, if you win a game, it's obviously it seems a lot more relevant to you. But again, I'll discuss that further down the line.
Are you waiting? Is it just wanting to see how things unfold?
That's what I was looking to do, and it is a tough job, and you've got to be ready. You've got to have a lot of energy, and you've got to be able to back up every week, and you've got to take adversity in your stride, and it does wear you down. So I'll weigh that up in a few weeks.
Josh, you've had to sit here for some pretty awful moments in the last few years. It must feel like. Can you describe for us just how?
Yeah, well, that's probably one of, if not the best win we've had in probably 2 or 3 years here,
Yeah.
I think, particularly against Parramatta. We always have good battles against them. There's obviously the rivalry and the history there, and they're a really quality side, and they'll be in there in September. So that's a great win for the club and everyone involved in the club and the supporters. I'm really happy for everyone.
Thanks, guys.